to another video of Pujari from Mohammedan. In today's video, we're going to make the most delicious and tasty chicken masala.
Okay, today we are making the most delicious and very yummy chicken recipe, that is the chicken masala. It's very simple and it is mouth-watering recipe. So let's start with the chicken. I have taken here 1 kilo chicken which I have cleaned nicely and cut into pieces. Now let us marinate it. First I am going to use a teaspoon of salt according to your taste. Use then a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, a half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and squeeze half a lime over this. And let's mix this nicely and keep this chicken to marinate for about 10 to 20 minutes. So here we go. Just slightly mix everything and keep it aside. Let's get started with the masala. Now for the masala, I have taken here 1 grated coconut and I have used here about half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. I have taken about 1 full pod of garlic and 1 inch of ginger, 2 green chilies and some sprigs of curry patta. For the tempering with the masala, what I am going to temper is, I have taken here about 4 onions, 2 tomatoes and 1 capsicum. So let's start the preparation. Okay, first let's get chopping the onions. Just chop them finely, not very fine. You can make it a little rough also, no problem. As the way I'm doing. Because the more onions you add, it gives more taste for the chicken. So I've taken here 4 onions. You might add 1 more if you want to. It's all up to you. Onion is cut. Now let's keep it aside. Now let's chop the capsicum. Now this has to be a little bit rough. Just remove the inner part and give this kind of pieces. Don't make very small pieces. You can make quite big pieces out of it, because this will all go for frying in the onions. In the same way, chop the tomatoes also rough. Just remove the edges, remove the seeds too. Cut them into chunks like this. In the same way, chop the green chilies, the ginger and the garlic. Now let's keep the masalas ready. I have taken here 1 tablespoon of chicken masala. Any brand can be taken. 2 tablespoons I am going to use garam masala. 1 and 2. And this we are going to keep aside. Let's get started. We have taken a kadai. In that I am going to add about 3 tablespoons of oil. Let it heat for some time. We add in this the ginger and the garlic which we have chopped, and fry this for a minute till we get a nice aroma out of it and the raw smell disappears of the ginger and garlic. Now let us add the chopped onions first. And fry this till they become translucent. Now you can see the onion has nicely softened up. Now add in the green chilies which you have split. Just stir it in for a second. And now we are going to add in the capsicum which we have chopped. And again stir in and fry this for about 2 minutes. Now you can see both the onions and the capsicum have nicely been softened. Now it's time to add in the masala which we have removed. The 2 tablespoons of garam masala and 1 tablespoon of chicken masala. We are going to mix this nicely in the onion and the capsicum mixture.
Few moments later.
As you can see, the masala is nicely blended here. Now we add in the tomatoes. Always add the tomatoes last because tomatoes are very soft, so they quickly absorb in the mixer. So now stir this for another 1 minute. Now you can see the tomatoes have nicely been softened up and it is well blended with the masala. Now time to add in the coconut with the turmeric powder. And now this has to be just slightly roasted for only 5 minutes. We are not going to make it like shakuti masala, it is just a masala, so we want only to blend this. So just for 5 minutes, nicely go on mixing it on a medium flame till everything is nicely incorporated.
Few moments later.
Okay, now our masala has already been nicely blended together and now we are going to keep it aside to cool.
Few moments later.
Now our coconut mixture is already cooled up. Now let's grind it to a paste. So let's put it in the mixer. Add in enough water to make a nice smooth paste.
That's how it looks now. As you can see, it looks delicious. And now let's get to the next step.
Now let's get started with the cooking of the chicken. I've taken here a big pan. Let it dry for some time. Now we are going to add in about 2 tablespoons of oil. Let the oil heat for a minute and then we are adding in a few curry patta leaves. As they are getting crisp there, let us add in the chicken. Now leave the flame a little bit high and put in the chicken. And stir this well till the chicken changes color. Now just so that you only give this chicken a color, a light change of color, that's all. Continuously stir it and keep the flame a little bit high.
Few moments later.
Okay, now you can see the chicken has slightly changed its color. Now at this point, if you want to add a potato, you can add. I normally like potatoes in the chicken, so I've taken here small 2 potatoes and I've cubed them into big cubes and I'm adding them in this. It's optional. Now we are going to add in the masala which we have ground and nicely mix it in and incorporate that pieces well with the masala. So give it a good mix. Now this is masala chicken, so you don't require to add a lot of water. It is little thick recipe. So we are going to add in just about 1.5 cup of water to make this gravy. So the water will be from the mixer masala, whatever is remaining in the mixer, we'll add in the water and we'll make the gravy. In the masala water, I've just taken 1.5 cup. That's it, because let this gravy be quite thick enough. Now here it is, and now let us cook this chicken till the potatoes are done.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Now the chicken has been cooking for some time. Let's open up. And now we are going to check in. Now you can see the water has increased. That means the chicken has already released the water. So gravy has become quite good. Now let me taste it. And now at this juncture, I'm going to add in a tablespoon of chicken masala. Always remember, check and then you have to add. This is at the last stage. Now once again, test and check. There are some people who like a spicy version of chicken. For me, this is just perfect. Now add in salt to taste. Give it a good stir. And now a little pinch of tomato sauce which enhances the flavor of the chicken. Just a teaspoon. And that's it. Now you can taste and you can see what else you require. because this is perfectly done. The potatoes also are cooked. You can just break through and see they're already cooked. And now finally we are going to garnish it with chopped coriander leaves. Stir this in and your chicken masala is ready to enjoy.
So as you can see, the chicken masala is now ready. It looks delicious and it tastes delicious. So make this now. Like, comment, share and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, link in description. Make this now and see you in the next one.